dreamt of clay sheep.
Do golems dream of clay sheep? Hello, welcome back to the sinking city of Oakmont. Last time we got a tip-off from Helen at the newspaper about a missing golem, which sounds very interesting and a good way to waste time before we carry on with the main quest. So let's do that. This is the old Golem restaurant, where apparently a golem has gone missing. Now, this golem is rumoured to have the family gold stashed inside it.
Don't touch that. Put it back. I must request you leave, sir. We are closed pending police investigation, and besides, Mr. Bartosz is away on business.
I'm Charles Reed, reporter for the Oakmont Chronicle.
The Oakmont... Get out of here, now!
Take it easy. Journalists are protected by the Constitution, you know. First Amendment.
I don't care. First our silverware, now the golem. If you so much as touch anything, I'll report you to the police. You brigand. You tramp. It's hoodlums like you who are responsible for this mess.
Well, he seems happy to see us. But he doesn't seem to mind us not leaving and coming down here. So let's do that. And while we're at it, let's come down here and rob some more stuff. Oh. Oh no. Exited spooky vision and now I have to go back upstairs. Stairs. Okay, spooky man. Terribly sorry for getting distracted. What were you trying to show me?
Another day, another dollar.
Interesting, I haven't seen you glow green before. Let's go back upstairs and talk to a friend again. Hey, I found your missing silverware. Oh. It's just a pickup, it's nothing significant.
Now, when Mr. Bartosz learns you're stealing his silverware, do you think he'll fire you or do something worse?
Sir?
Another day, another dollar.
How? How did you know?
Chumps like you make my job easier. But I'll make you a deal. You cooperate, and I'll pretend your scheme was so good I never knew.
Very well, sir.
I noticed the old golem is missing. Well, it's golem. Any chance you're as interested in clay as you are in silver?
Good question.
Absolutely not. There was a break-in. See for yourself.
Thank you for all your help today, sir.
Very sarcastic, Charles. Oh. So now you are over there. Okay. Let's have a look
The
at
waiter
this.
said there was a break-in, but the lock seems intact to me.
There's some scratches around it, which could indicate that it was picked. There's some silverware left, at least. This layout seems very similar to the other restaurant we visited in an earlier episode, where the menu was a little less appetizing. I mean, not that it's appetizing seeing how the sausage is made, but we search that. Let's have a look upstairs then.
Cleaning this is gonna be a job and a half.
Yes, what is that? Which of the many varieties of bicky goop that Oakmont is infested with are we talking about here? Okay, so the golem was chained down. We have
Just the thing for breaking into
the
a house.
crowbar.
Looks like someone had fun with a hacksaw. No more strings on this Pinocchio.
Oh, hello, what's in there?
Smells like bergamot and patchouli. A woman's perfume. And the letters. VB embroidered.
Well, B could be Bartosz. Oh, and we have a spooky vision clue. No, that wasn't the back of the table, it was just the thing showing through the table. Okay, let's see.
It's down. You want us to get caught?
Careful. The gold could be inside the arm. Don't break it. The sun's nearly up. This is taking too damn long.
It shouldn't be too hard to figure out.
Let's call this number 1.
It's down. You want us to get caught?
Number 2.
The sun's nearly up. This is taking too damn long.
And
Careful.
number 3.
The gold could be inside the arm. Don't break it.
The burglars were let in by a woman with the keys to the restaurant. They sawed the statue from its base and dragged it outside. I want to know the names of everyone who has keys to the restaurant.
That would only be Mr. Bartosz and Vilna, his daughter.
And where do
Ah,
they live?
VB.
I'll write it down for you.
Thanks for all your help.
Swimmy camera made that ridiculous. It was a bit like
This establishment does not welcome your type here. Keep that in mind.
This establishment is going to benefit from my investigative reporting, sir. Right. Just make sure I'm not carrying anything that will get me shot. Coldbury Road and Twin Avenue. Well, this isn't very far at all. So let's find out what Vilma and her Irish friends were doing. Aha! First day at work, eh? Right, so let's go around the back.
The door won't budge.
I'm pretty sure it said go around the back. Key is behind the flower pot. Okay. I see it.
You're late. Get to work now, come on.
Ma'am, I'm here to...
Did your brain fall out of your ears? You see that room? Go put the books on the shelves. You follow that?
Sorry,
And I want the statuettes on the chimney put back all nice and neat. One on each corner. Understand?
Ma'am,
And get those plates in the kitchen onto the dining room table. Quickly now, quickly.
Okay, books, plates, statuettes. Plates. We have found a secret note.
I better hide it well. If Father finds this, he'll kill both of us. Well then. Maybe Vilma is planning to abscond. And her father has been locking her up.
the door won't budge.
Right then.
The door won't budge.
Key is in the usual hiding place. Well, there's nothing I can do up here. So... well, check that out. I can't remember what the third job was. Move the statuettes on the chimney piece. Okay, where's the chimney?
Clement and Vilma Bartosz.
I'm putting an end to your silly flirting. I have planned your life, and you will not ruin it.
Oh, Clement is not a nice fellow, it would seem. As if we hadn't already figured that out.
All right, ma'am. I've helped you around the house. Now, can we...
Let me see what you've done. Ah! What have you done? No, no, put it all back!
Are you kidding?
No! Oh no, I'll do it myself, and I'll do it properly. You just go and bring me a crate of fisk from the basement.
Okay. One crate of fisk coming up.
Oh, how could such a tiny fish make such a stink? Ah, must have been dead long before the flood.
I did not know I'd be having to deal with you lot. Right. No, wrong button. I've got to stop doing that. One crate of fish. Rotten fish, no less. Okay, so let's heal up a little. Because I should have known that visiting a basement in Oakmont would not be such a simple task. Okay, and like something innocuous in our hand.
Here's your fish.
Well, well, you're back.
Why are you giving me such a hard time, lady?
Because I don't need you to do my work for me, that's why. I'm as capable as I ever was. I don't understand how Mr. Bartosz is cruel enough to put
you
an
seem
old
to be
woman
having a
out of
wardrobe
work.
malfunction.
And at times like these.
Ma'am, you've got this whole thing mixed up. I'm not here to replace you.
Then who are you?
I'm Charles Reed. I'm a journalist.
You're with
Among
the
other
Oakmont
things.
Chronicle? Why didn't you say so? If you want enough dirt for a dozen headlines, check that alpacocker's room. I'll even give you his key.
We should start it off
Thank
like
you.
this.
Just leave it on the table when you're done. Oh, and Mr. Reed, don't forget to dress warmly when you go. It's getting so cold outside.
Yes, I can see how you would have noticed. Right, I'm guessing this is going to be his room, yes. Key for Vilma's room, good. Can I see anything else? Right. So it does have gold inside. Interesting.
Come on, honey. Get undressed. Don't keep Daddy waiting.
Oh, wow. Okay. Even more unpleasant. Well, I think we're going to be helping her cover this up, don't you?
Everyone needs a hobby, I suppose. Or is Vilma keen on making her own golem one day?
What else am I missing? Okay. Grimhaven Bay. So it's key evidence, not all evidence. I mean, I can see that she's taken all her clothes, but not her luggage, which is very interesting. She made a good collection of golems there. What have I missed? Ooh.
Seems like someone's been looking into their roots.
Right. Let's look up this address in Grimhaven Bay. Right, it hasn't given us the address. So it's...
Oh, the door's stuck. Well, that chair might have something to do with it.
Okay, alright.
Excuse me, sir. Do you know where the Bartosh house is? It's my first day as their cleaner, but I can't seem to find the address.
Can't say I know.
Let's
kid.
let the old
Sorry.
biddy have a job for a bit longer. Okay, right, so we have Glenn in Grimhaven Bay, who's already been in a spot of trouble with the police. That suggests to me that we can find his address with the police records. Not talking to you, you're rude. Okay, crimes. Property crimes. Subjects. Suspects. District. Grimhaven Bay. Let's try this. Glen Coombs. There we go. So let's place this on the map. Eastern Grimhaven Bay, Wharf Street, between Tower Street and Clambay Street. So we are somewhere around here. And we'll just mark it. And we're right down the road from a fast travel point, which is handy. Somewhere along here we're looking at. Did I go past the door? I did go past the door, but it doesn't seem to be marked. So let's head for the helpful flickering light. I don't know if they all flicker, or if it's just the ones above points of interest. I should probably find out. She's left her bonnet behind.
Lock
Oh.
the broad upstairs and then join us in the basement. No one leaves until we take this overgrown flower pot apart.
Oh no. This was not going to be a happy ending after all. Lockpicks. Let's reload the persuader and go and find this overgrown flower pot. And also Glenn.
Won't budge.
Or maybe I should go upstairs and speak to Vilma.
Get away from me. Don't come any closer.
Don't be afraid, Velma. I'm here to help.
What? How do you know my name? Who are you?
Charles Reed, Private Eye. I've been running around town looking for a stolen golem.
Stolen golem.
You have to
is
help him.
a happy mouthful.
It's my fault, I know. I should never have lied about the gold, but please, you can't let them break him.
You've put yourself through a lot of trouble for a lump of clay. Why?
Because I love him.
The statue.
He's more than that, Mr. Reed. He's a good man. He thinks, he feels, and he'll die if we don't help him.
Where are they?
Downstairs, but they've locked themselves away. Glenn used to hide the key in the flower pot, but he moved it.
Okay, so find the key. Can't carry any more. I'm getting that lot. There's a key hidden around somewhere. Spooky vision's not prompting you for anything. If I was a key, where would I be? Did I miss it when I was up here? All right, spooky man. Where are we going? The spooky man vanished. Let's try this again. Spooky man. Okay. Oh, here. They weren't pointing down there after all. Right, I now have basement key thanks to the spooky man. So, let's go down the basement and have a word with our friend Glenn.
You boys are wasting your time. You won't get a dirty dime from that lump of clay, let alone a sack of gold.
And who the hell are you?
Charles Reed, Private Eye. And I can prove there's no gold in all that clay. Take a look, right out of Bartosh's own notebook.
Let me see that. Ah, Durach. That's a wash, boys. Let's clean up and move out. Drown our sorrows in a pub. Oh, and Charlie, forget you ever saw us.
I don't like people who call me Charlie. So she's not Gaga after all. He does move and talk and so forth.
So, you're the golem I've heard so much about. I'm pleased to meet you.
I am grateful.
I have some questions.
Speak.
How did Vilma bring you to life?
Sacred knowledge broke the seal. I was awakened. Before that, I slumbered.
You slumbered.
I dreamt of clay sheep. What
Two golems dream of clay
I'd
sheep.
rather not do nightmares. I see they've chipped away at you. Did it hurt?
I cannot feel pain, and yet I can feel. I love Vilma.
How can you love?
Tell me, do humans love? Many say yes, only humans love. And yet, humans betray love, always. But I never will. I will only love. Always.
I'm happy I could help. Take care.
Well, seems it was a happy ending after all. So, final chat with Vilma.
You don't know how much this means to me.
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Oh, we have questions for Vilma.
What makes a clay man better than the real thing?
He doesn't beat me. Or lock me away in cupboards. Or no. Only men do those things.
Yes, he wasn't a very nice fella.
Every match he found for me did too.
What about other men?
What about them? Men don't treat their dogs as inhumanely as they do women, Mr. Reed. You don't know what it's like on the other side.
Is that thing really alive?
That
He
thing
talks.
is standing right there and can hear you,
He
Charlie.
walks. He loves me. Isn't that enough?
Are you sure he loves you?
I'm very good with clay, Mr. Reed. I knew how to reshape him.
What's the next move?
We'll lay low. Probably somewhere in the shells. It's easy to hide there. Maybe we'll even find a way to leave the city.
Leave the city? Now there's a mad idea.
It's love, Mr. Reed. Of course it's mad.
Don't worry about it. I'm just glad I was able to do some real good for you.
Thank you. And before you go, Mr. Reed, please, promise you'll keep us a secret. We'll never have peace otherwise.
I'll figure something out.
I'm going to have to go and lie to Helen, aren't I? Oh well. Let's go and tell a white lie. I feel like my career as a journalist is not gone particularly well. There's the library. Where the hell was the newspaper? Oh, it's by the police station. Yeah. Everything I've investigated, every secret I've turned up is best not put in the paper. It was round this corner, wasn't it? I'm getting better at not having to check the map and finding my way around in this execrable fog.
I hope the presses are ready. I've got your Golem story.
Oh, we're always ready to print. Give me everything you got.
Sometimes a Golem's just a Golem. A few burglars broke in, took him out, and that's it.
Oh, that is disappointing. Was there at least any gold in all that clay?
Well, there was originally, I think, because Bartosz used it to start the restaurant.
Just clay, I'm afraid.
You can't win them all, I suppose. Well, what happened to the old Golem in the end?
Well, there's no Golem anymore. Only a big pile of dust. The thieves had already ground him into powder by the time I arrived.
What a shame. I guess they really will have to rename the restaurant after this. You did good out there, Charles.
Do you have anything more for me?
Stay safe.
Apparently not. It looks like my career as a journalist is coming to an abrupt end. Let's check the casebook and figure out what we have to do for the main quest. Kill Joseph Hill. So I've got to go back to Joseph Hill, who... Joseph Hill. Lombard Street, that was it. Eastern Reed Heights. Lombard Street. Right, let's go in. You still haven't cleared up the body, I see. Very nice. And you are still standing in your magic circle.
I need an explanation, Joseph.
No? What did you want to know?
You tormented Usha to get the knowledge you were after. Why?
She refused to tell me what I needed. I was trying to find another way, but until the spell was found, I used more mundane methods.
Like pouring acid on her?
It was stubborn, no longer human. I was forced to try everything. Every time I recreated her, she told me I didn't deserve the knowledge.
I know you had a deal with Raymond, the man who brought you the mummy. What happened to him?
Nothing he didn't deserve. This newcomer, he was only interested in treasure. It's his fault Usha is after us now.
He's her toy now, possessed and tormented.
Yeah.
It was you who let this happen.
Me? I did not free her, and for Kay's sake, why should I risk everything to see him?
Oh, sorry. Misclick.
I found the laboratory, Joseph. The one used to raise dead from the ashes and salt.
So then you understand why I need Usha's body. She knows what we both need, the way inside Katiganar.
You revived the dead, then tortured them. That's an abomination.
Do not rush to judgment, Reed. They had their time. Would you truly value one old life over the suffering of millions? They're not even human. Those specters, monstrosities, they are just the vessels of their former knowledge.
I feel like there is
compare
no
them to
right
the
answer
living.
to this bit.
Usha made me a proposal. She's willing to help me get inside Katiganar.
What? Surely not. It must be a trap.
You didn't even ask me what she wanted in return.
I fear I know already. She wants me dead. I have already prepared the unguent to prevent her resurrection. Please, can't we just finish this as planned?
Sorry, Joseph. I don't want to deal with either of you. But Usha is the one who knows what I need, not you. Nothing personal.
You're doing us all. I won't let you do this.
Oh. Where did you get that from? You just pulled the shotgun out of hammer space. Right. Can't carry any more of anything, that's right.
By the looks of these plants, this photo was taken somewhere in South America.
Nothing on the back. No. I thought that was a pick-upable first aid kit. Pick-upable. What the hell am I doing to the language today? Right then. Let's go to the graveyard.
You did well. She is pleased.
Oh, hello, Raymond.
Enter her home and she will tell you the secret of the depths.
Where will I find you?
Didn't she tell you? About the stone fingers in the garden where the dead men live on?
Yes,
She thought you'd understand.
I did understand.
See?
Seems like a lot of running around when we're already talking.
The vessel through which he talks would hear what he does not deserve. She would prefer not to kill him.
Which is odd because she's done
Okay,
plenty of killing
I'm on my
already.
way.
Which is why I wasn't exactly keen on the choice I was having to make there. Right. Well, we haven't really gone through Reed Heights much. So, how about we take a little stroll? Oakmont's a fascinating setting, but there seems to be rather too much of it for the amount of game content. Oh, there it is. And of course, the place that the vast travel point gets me to has to be Alhazred Street. That, if you don't know your Lovecraft and weren't watching later on, would be the author of the Necronomicon, which we picked up in a previous episode. And I'm not entirely sure what we're going to do with it. Right, so I'm looking for these 5 fingers. Oh, is this where I'm going? Oh no, these are the developer graves. But yes, Usha being there would tend to indicate that this graveyard has been a graveyard for longer than the city of Oakmont has existed in its current form. Is there a door? Yes, there is a door. I don't think this was open last time, because I would definitely have seen a diving suit. Oh, the claustrophobic bit again. Just have to follow the yellow brick road. Rather, the helpful lanterns that the Mayan mummy has placed for us. Do it while I move. So there we go. So all that architecture is definitely, or statuary, is definitely not mine. That looks more deep one. But this
feels wrong with this statue. There's no trace of seaweed on it.
Aha, so it's a magic statue. An illusory statue would probably be a better term. Flashlight on.
Joseph is dead. I fulfilled my part of the deal. Now it's your turn.
What's marked, man? Ask and she will answer. Stop the cycle like the cab before you. Like the ancestors.
What lies beneath this city? Tell me about the ruins.
A temple. A prison. A cradle of old K. A dark enjoyed speaking with many voices. She never knew. Only a name. Katikonar.
How do you know this?
She asked the dead. The dead who came before. And they asked their dead like you ask her now. This is the cycle.
Tell me how I can enter the temple.
You must find the sacred seal. The key to the monoliths. You and it know each other. It will obey.
You mean this one?
Yes, yes, fate is kind. Now listen well. You have seen the great stone in the city center? This is the gate to Shivalva.
How can I stop the madness that seeps from below? What waits for me down there?
You will find out when it is time. Her marked man descended, and the Katiganar slept. Follow his path. Do as he did.
And did he return?
No.
How do I open the gate in the monolith?
You must search for a hollow, craving to accept the seal.
And that's it?
No. The seal is incomplete. You must gather
Right.
three fingers
More fetch
going
quests.
on the three monoliths and unite them with the seal.
So
Does-
I've got to find pieces of 3 monoliths. Can you at least tell me where they are?
She doesn't know. But every cycle the fire servants gather near these special places. Find them. They will have the answer.
You say there were others before me. Who were they?
Marked men and women and things that went before. This place is old, but it still stands.
Why do you call me
This
Mark?
conversation is
You
not very
bear the
helpful.
touch of old Kay. You see more, feel more, and are even more inside.
I just need to find the fire worshippers, then gather the 3 K fingers to complete the seal. I suppose it could be worse.
She wishes you the wisdom to choose what must be chosen. But leave now. She must rest.
Farewell. I don't know if it's possible, but I hope you can find some good in your new life.
Oh, she will enjoy it. But must change before leaving this place.
Change? Oh, wait, hang on. You're a vampire. We don't approve of that. That obviously did not feel good, but like I said going into it, there were no good guys in that whole thing. She's killing people and draining their blood, and Hill was torturing her with acid, so either way, it's not great. Now, let's get out of here and find these monoliths. There's no boat over there. I need to figure out where I left my boat, which I think was, yes, down here where I met Forrest. Which will mean absolutely nothing to you if you haven't seen earlier episodes. Forrest was the gravekeeper. He's not all there, but he seemed like a nice enough bloke. We did a little fetch quest for him, tracking down some bodies that had gone missing. Let's put our affairs in order. Well, we have put our affairs in order. Let's return to the hotel. Didn't I kill you? People have a terrible habit of not staying dead in this place.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
Prophecy with my notes. Okay, seek out the fire worshippers. So, let's head for the monolith and central advent. I think we've encountered the fire worshippers in a previous quest. I vaguely recall there was a spooky vision clue here where we saw people setting their stuff on fire. So maybe now we do get to go into the church. It's an interesting statue. Join the cleansing. Charming. That's ooh, a lot of petrol. And someone is dead on the floor. What have you got for me, Spooky Vision?
Those who are pure shall rest by his feet, and their souls will rejoice, and they will sing forever among the angels.
Okay, a lot of crispy people. the zetetic room. Exercise extreme caution and be sure to bear arms. Okay. What's upstairs? Oh, hello.
You scared me. Who are you? Are you late for the cleansing too?
Technically, yes. But that's not what I'm here for.
And my name's Charles Reed. And you are?
Meryl. But just call me sister. We're all family after all, right?
What happened here?
The cleansing. This cycle has come to its end, and the next is about to begin. So we must purify ourselves in the fire.
Wait. You mean they did it to themselves?
With joy, brother. Joy. We have waited long for this time. But soon the cycle will begin anew, and we will be reborn in the new world. Cleansed. You can leave all this behind, brother. A fresh start. Join us.
But how do you know? What if it's just suicide?
If the cycle doesn't restart, then we are truly blessed. For we'll avoid the great calamity. Angels showed us those horrors in our
So
dreams.
this church
We are
seems
not
to know
reborn
about
in
the
new
cycle.
Then the seed has succeeded, and the daughter is free, and that is no world worth living in.
You're a fire worshiper, yeah? Do you know which of the monoliths opens the way beneath the city?
Why do you ask?
I'm trying to stop all this madness from spreading.
A noble intention. We saw the stones you seek in our dreams. Father Nicholas knew how to find them, but I'm sorry. He hid his notes downstairs so only the seed can find them. People like
well.
you and me won't have much luck.
Funny you should mention that.
Are you planning to immolate yourself?
It is the cleansing, yes.
You might want to think about it. You'll scream and scream in pain as the fire burns your flesh. It would be a slow and awful way to die.
Well, yes. Oh, maybe I should reconsider. May your path be clear, brother.
Thank you. Shopping list. What else have we got around here? I have a shopping list too. It's mostly gunpowder and things like that. Here we go. Well, this is cheery. But I'll take the key. Maybe I need to go downstairs first. Father Who's has said, there we go.
Lucid dreaming, dream wandering. Someone's been studying hard.
Can't carry anymore, can't carry anymore. Right. Come on, Father, show me your secrets. I don't have enough ammo. 3 lives take their start among the iron horses in the shadow of the second stone. Blood us to find treasures, the ones we're not human in. You little shit. Right. Okay. Put together all the signs for my dreams and hid them so only the seed can find them. Okay, have I found all the dream journals and what have you?
Sleeping draft. A strong one. This must be part of the seal.
Ooh. Spooky birds. Where are you taking me, spooky birds? Another dream journal, maybe.
Looks like this was left for me.
Okay. Key evidence collected. Okay, well, it's just pistol ammo anyway. Right, it seems to think it's given me enough info to figure this out. Gotta say, restarting the cycle sounds like a good
I
idea.
can smell the gasoline even from here. Why would anyone need so much?
So, if we hit up the casebook. Disciples 3, each identical to the last. Have we met any triplets? First monolith, transform a man from ordinary to renowned. Crowds and acclaim. Many shall praise him, transcribe his words, and share his face on paper. let's pay another visit to the newspaper and see if there's anything in the archives that could be useful.
Stay safe.
Okay. Period after the flood. People. Celebrities. Current events, articles and interviews. Articles and interviews. It sounds like an interview. Transcribe his words. There we go. Jimmy Price, the fisherman. Second part. Maybe that's the birth of triplets. Let's go and hunt down Jimmy Price first, and then we can come back to that, because oh no, I suppose I should look for it while I'm here, shouldn't I? After the flood, governors, section, current events? No. District is nothing. Front page? No. I think I'm going to have to go to Town Hall to look for citizen records of triplets. But first things first. Let's head for the casebook, place on map, Coverside and Grimhaven Bay, at the Strand Line on the eastern end of Old Colony Street. So there we go. Back around. This looks monolithic. Monolithic.
Still wet. Someone undressed in a hurry.
Okay, let's see. Wow. Okay.
Still wet. Someone undressed in a hurry.
There's this nice little observation point here. Oh, we can use the telescope.
How many lives were lost in these waters? How many lives were lost in these
We
waters?
can't use the telescope, it just prompts us to say something. That's... that one's pointed at the wall. You don't look like a Jimmy Price. Am I missing something? No. This is where I'm meant to be.
No sign of a seal fragment on this side of the monolith. And this isn't gonna be easy.
Mind Palace clue. Maybe I'll find some clues in his house. Okay. Evidence updated. So, where is your house? Corner side of... It's a border of Coverside and Grimhaven Bay. All evidence collected. So where is your house? Surely this can't be it. Oh. Okay. Oh dear, something smells fisky. That's pretty terrible. Jamie Price seems to have been a keen newspaper reader. Lots of diving gear and fish and fishnets. That's fishnets as in catching fish, not well, you know, he's a fisherman, not a lumberjack. Hello, just climbing in through your ceiling.
You a local? Can I ask you about this shore?
Live here for 30
He's standing
years
in his house,
and
Charles.
die here. So, what do you want?
I need to get to the base of that rock off the beach. And where's the best place to dive?
So you're going to hell like everyone else. Figures.
What do you mean?
The crew, the Archie. My family, all of them drowned. Something in the mare. It calls to them. It hypnotizes them. So you still want to go?
I
As
kind
if
of have
I've
to.
got any choice.
Then may I ask you for a favor? Would you put these crosses on my relatives down there? I don't know how else to help their poor souls. If you agree, I'll show you where I used to dive. Before the snow.
Won't it be difficult to identify your relatives?
It's only been 2 days. Their bodies will not have spoiled.
But there's the fish.
The fish can board the rock, like anything alive.
You said something on the seabed caused your family to drown. How is that possible?
Archie was our chance to escape. We tried to get away, but the mare stopped us. Rocks appeared from nowhere. A deep fog fell. We spent a week roaming near the shore, unable to escape. Our supplies drained, our minds weakened. Whispers, shadows moving in the fog.
Madness.
I put on the diving suit, but the others just jumped overboard, one by one. I was the last. The suit's the only reason I got to shore.
I'll help
Okay,
you.
I'll do it.
Now, give me the crosses and show me where to dive.
Okay, bless you, mister. I have a dive spot on the first floor. Here's a key.
I didn't get your name. What do they call you?
Jimmy Price. Why do you ask?
It's been a while since I've met an ordinary person. I just wanted to talk. And the name's Charles Reed, by the way.
Well, nice to meet you, Charles.
Nice to meet you, Jimmy.
So, Jimmy, what's next for you?
I don't know. I've lost it all. My wife, back of my daughter. The mayor took everyone I knew. Now I wonder if the mayor's making me repay for my greed. Taking that gold from its depths. Cursed the day I found that Druck ring.
Even if that were true, you couldn't have known. It's not your fault.
I guess. Thank you.
You ever think about what might be, Jimmy? Something you want more than anything.
What? That's an unexpected question. Let me think. I guess it's obvious. I want to hug my Rebecca one more time. Want to see a smile on her face. And you?
I want none of this to be real. To wake up in my bed in Boston, eat real food, drink good coffee, and forget it all.
Sounds nice.
Yeah. Thanks, Jimmy. I guess it's back to it.
Take care, Charles.
Bye.
Now, I've never been to Boston, but I'm sure someone will pipe up and say it must be bad if he's thinking Boston's a preferable place to be. Doesn't matter where you are, someone always says something like that. Or has that to say about it. Right. Not a music fan. Let's find your dive spot. Plant your crosses. Oh, search that. This is the wrong side of the building to dive. What? Oh, hang on. Could be it's through here. Thanks, Aunt Lavinia. I'm sure that's a great comfort to him. So, what do I go around this side? He gave me a key.
The door won't bud, no use. And it's barricaded from the inside.
Interesting. So this is not the floor. Now, what's confusing me slightly, and what always does confuse me, is oh, maybe this is the door. Yeah, this is the door. Okay. Wow, that's some treasure. Okay. yeah, there's a discrepancy between floor numbering in between the UK and the US. So over here you have the ground floor, and the first floor means first floor above ground, and so on. Whereas I gather Americans start their floors by numbering the ground floor number 1. Never mind. Anyway, let's dive. Okay, follow the yellow brick road again. Oh, the helpful lanterns. I wonder what's powering these lanterns, because they never seem to go out. There's the archery. Hang on a second. Damn it.
I hope you find a place where your soul can rest in peace.
Okay, if these people jumped overboard, why are they tied to rocks? It seems like a bit of a departure from the story I was told.
This is grotesque. Neither alive nor dead.
But here we are. That's the diving bit opened up again. Wait, did I not get all of them? Oh no, wait, yes. 2 or 3 parts of the seal. Still
I
in
found
mind.
your family, Jimmy. Rest assured. I did what you asked.
Thank you. Hopefully it will ease their troubled souls. I'm sorry I asked you to risk your life on my behalf. Please take this as a token of my gratitude.
Well,
Bye.
wow, that is a lot of ammunition you've just given me. You didn't really ask me to risk my life on your behalf, because I was risking my life anyway. You just asked me to do something while I was there. Okay. Ooh. We have an aurora. That's pretty. Where are we going next? We needed to go to the City Hall, I think. And this is a complete dead end and not the way I was supposed to be going. Never mind, that's what editing's for.
Oh, stop bothering me, newcomer.
Oh, you haven't got any nicer since the last time I was here? Here we are. Right. Subject, citizens, period, after the flood, registry, citizen records. That would be births, right? Yes, triplets. Salvation Road, Moreland Road, and Western Shells. Let's pin this to the map. Western Shells. Salvation Road and Moreland Road. It is right here. Okay. So, what am I looking for in here? Not you, not you. Panic and short control bursts.
Even this monstrosity couldn't survive being riddled with harpoons.
Railway station monolith, there it is. Okay, can I? Yes, I can climb over.
Definitely handmade. Looks like a piece of the monolith.
Doesn't seem to have done you any good, does it?
Shipping off such a huge piece would require a lot of effort. You couldn't do this alone.
Okay. beastie riddled with harpoons. Can I possibly make some more of this? Yes, I can. Not much more, but some. Yes. Someone else will. A cart full of bits of monolith. Okay. Lots of ammo that I can't carry any more of. Nope. House does not seem to be relevant. Unless I need the back door. No. Oh, right. Sorry. That's my way around. Apparently it's not my way around. Come on. Okay. Well, I got over here. Oh. Okay. Do I need to use spooky vision on it?
Shipping off such a huge piece would require a lot of effort. You couldn't do this alone.
More carts. Well, I've seen this. It's a piece of monolith, yes, lovely. And this looks like a way out of the station. But where does it lead? Absolutely nowhere. I'm very confused.
Master took a good bite out of this poor man. His own mother wouldn't recognize him now.
Oh,
Carter, must have this piece of the stone. It's blessed. The wildies smell us. Protect the stone.
it looks like they went this way. So where did they take it?
Hurry. I think I heard something.
Time to figure this out.
Carter, must have this piece of the stone. It's blessed. Hurry. I think I heard something.
3.
The wildies smell us. Protect the stone.
A group of fanatics chipped off a piece of the monolith and got away with it. Apparently it was the one with the niche I need.
There we go. New Mind Palace clue. Let's Mind Palace away.
killed with one blow.
So, is it this cart I need?
The wood's rotten from the damp. Definitely handmade. Looks like a piece of the monolith. All soaked in blood. I hope it's still readable.
Okay, here we go. Right, blessed piece of the stone. New headquarters in Western Shells. Let's pin that on the map. Justice Street. Between Inishine Street and Warren Road. Well, there's Warren Road, there's Justice Street. Bang. That's where we need to go. That wasn't too hard. Let's reload our shotgun. Stone Worshipper's Residence.
This statue is incredibly detailed. It's practically lifelike.
Something tells me that's not a statue,
I
mate.
hope they didn't smash the part I need.
Yeah.
Damn. Did they actually try to chew that?
What are they doing?
I can't help myself. It's so delicious.
They did, in fact, try to chew that.
The door won't budge. There you are.
So do I need to find a key? Or do I just need to follow spooky vision?
Look here. At last our sentence is so close. We'll start immediately. We are honored to be the first to ascend. May this case give free us from our bodily weaknesses and sins. Others await the ascension. I'll lock you up so no one can interrupt. Let me take the key.
Okay. Let's see what we have here.
Look here. At last we are honored to be the first to
Very
ascend.
much like these are
May
in
this
order.
case others await the ascension. I'll lock you up so no one can interrupt. Let me take the key.
The piece of the monolith was brought here, partly eaten, and the leftovers were taken upstairs. The door was locked and the key hidden among the books.
Get attacked by hallucinations. Let's just reload in case something more tasty than a hallucination attacks me. We got some shards in there. Let's spooky vision this. Get the final piece of the seal.
This must be part of the seal.
Right, Main Palace. Something in the monolith has transformed them, okay. What am I missing here? Nothing important. Let's just get out of here. So presumably if I go back to the church in the middle of town, goodbye Oakmont, it was nice knowing you, however weird and fishy you might be. Charles, you look like I feel when you do these bits. Really not a fan of the deep water. You, on the other hand, don't call me Charlie, are an experienced Navy diver, and you should be okay with it. And all this time, it turns out I've had a weapon for the underwater sections that I did not know about. Let's try just running past this critter. Okay, this is a bit much. Wow. Lots of tentacles. Lots of bones. Am I back aboard my ship again? palace clue. Daughter can spread her influence through the monoliths. Another mind palace clue. Where am I now? Back in the hotel? Yes.
It's a shame you'll die here, Reed. The city has far worse men than you.
A lot of people want to leave Oakmont, kid. Few ever succeed.
I want none of this to be real. To wake up in my bed in Boston, eat real food, drink good coffee, and forget it all.
Let me be frank. You ain't welcome. You slip up, don't cross a T or dot an I, and I'll treat you like every other criminal in here, newcomer.
Please help me die. I can't. I just can't.
No mercy, boys. He's been asking for this.
There is nothing more vile than futility. Watching this happen again and again and doing nothing. We are the agents of change, Mr.
Okay, where am I now?
Please hurry, Reed. We can still save the city. You can't end the suffering. The cycle will go on. You can't change who you are.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
We're doomed to rot in this ball.
There's a cycle. This has all happened before. She wants to be free, but she must not be, or else it all ends.
Destiny waits for no man, Charles. Decide now whether this ends in salvation. But
And here we've got a thing. There's another path to a thing over here.
I have made my choice. I willingly sacrifice myself like every seed before me. What is one life worth against all of humankind?
Okay, that's what that one does. What about this one?
I choose annihilation. The end of all cycles. Let everything die. I accept my fate. Unlike the cowards who came before me. My hidden daughter, I am coming.
over here.
Enough is enough. I'm leaving this damn city and its madness behind. I will not choose. I'll break the cycle and free all of us trapped in Oakmont. I will not choose. I'll break the cycle. Enough is enough. I'm leaving this damn city and its madness behind.
Okay, so that's what this one does. Lots of blood on the wall.
I choose annihilation. The end of all. I accept my fate. Unlike the cowards who came before me. My hidden daughter. I am coming.
Presumably this is just going to populate.
Let the cycle restart.
Mind palace.
Let the cycle restart.
Oh. Missed that
I have
one.
made my choice.
Right.
I willingly sacrifice myself like every seed before me. There is one life worth against all of humankind. I have made my choice. Let the cycle restart.
Well, I think we are going to see what's behind door number 3. Because rescuing the whole city sounds like a great plan to me. Oh, hello, Johannes. Oh no. Don't tell me I've flooded Boston as well. Well, I feel like I completely misread those prompts. And maybe I should have gone for the sacrifice option. Oops. Well, whatever happens, that's what happened. So, it seems that next time we'll be playing something else. I haven't quite decided what that is yet, so tune in to find out. In the meantime, keep your feet dry, and don't forget to like and subscribe and all that bollocks.